Okay, based on reports following the death of Jalisco New Generation Cartel leader Mencho, at least 73 people died in resulting violence and military, which was lower than I thought. While the total death toll exceeded 70, the majority of these fatalities were identified as cartel members and security forces. Initial reports from authorities and news outlets mention at least one confirmed civilian death. You're right. And that's another thing. Like, 73 bodies is a lot, by the way. I don't want to minimize that. It is. It seemed a lot worse with the imagery we were seeing and hearing about the airport being shut down.
Isn't that kind of the point?
Sheltering in place. Kind of the point.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Right. I see what you're saying. Get a good angle. Send it to the U.S. I got you. Okay.
And I think that, fuck, I'm going to get so canceled for this, but I mean...
It's all right.
The president is so, really standing down on Mexico is a sovereign nation.
Shine bomb.
Yeah. That, yeah, we'll do whatever it takes so that U.S. doesn't launch a unilateral operation.
Yeah, this gets into other recent events too. There's kind of some overlap here, so maybe we should bring this in. You had a Delta Force mission to extract the leader of a sovereign country on January 2nd because of drugs. Okay, Venezuela moves drugs. We know that. Compared to Mexico, they move 3 baggies and a fucking 8-ball.
Yeah.
All right? Like, it's nothing.
It's a drop.
But we've declared terror organizations to our neighboring country that's even closer than Venezuela. And we haven't invaded there to, go boom, boom, boom on all these guys.
Exactly.
It feels like, maybe I got a little tinfoil hat on here, but it feels like there's some sort of tacit agreement to the PR campaign that is, meaning a tacit agreement between Scheinbaum and Trump. Where it's like, we're going to say all this shit. We're going to declare them terrorist organizations, whatever. You help us out, maybe give us a pound of flesh once in a while so we can market it to the public. But, we're not going to come in there. We're not going to actually do, what we did in Afghanistan or something like that.
And I also think because logistically, the proximity, obviously, of U.S. to Mexico, if there were U.S. boots on the ground, it obviously increases the chance that there's going to be some sort of retaliation against Americans. This was one thing that was really pissing me off, I'm not going to lie, when I was seeing how people in Puerto Vallarta, people, on vacation, Americans and Canadians who were like, I'm in the middle of a war zone. And it's like, shut up and drink your pina colada. They're not going to fucking kill you. Be so for real right now. Are you with the cartel? Are you with the Mexican government? You probably couldn't even name the fucking Secretary of National Security of Mexico. Nobody gives a fuck about you, John. Literally. And they're all on Instagram oh my God. It's shut up. Yeah. So anyways, that, and then President Shinbaum's response was also just really weird to me because as all of this was going on, the chaos, every morning she does her morning press conference, and this was probably her most viewed one ever. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And she just gets up there and she's like, everyone remain calm. We have control. No need to panic. It'll all be okay. And he's gone. If I was Sheinbaum and I seriously stand by this, I would have went up there and been like, Mencho died like a dog. Al Baghdadi. I would have been like, Mencho died like a dog. This is the future of a sovereign and liberated Mexico. This is war against the cartels. And we want all of you who hate the cartels, all of you who have missing and murdered family members, all of you who have been victims of these people, band together. We're fucking taking them on. And we have the support of the United States government. This is going to be the new beginning, the end of drug cartels.
If I could see it her way for 1 second, she'd be dead before she got off the stage if she did that. They'd be like, okay, time for her to go. That's the shitty thing. They have such inroads to they are the ultimate parasite.
I know.
They have inroads. I mean, you've done some amazing interviews with guys where it's so clear. You're talking about the governor of the region. And it's well, he's on the fucking payroll.
Dude, they're they don't even hide it.
They don't even hide it. So actually, though.
Actually, you want to